takes.
Right now, the entire Wuthering Waves community is completely blinded by the massive cyberpunk collaboration. Everyone is hoarding their Astrites. Everyone is planning out their pull strategy for the collab banners. But while you are looking away, Lucilla might secretly be the absolute best long-term pull in version 3.4. Here is why she is a massive value asset. Unlike traditional sub-DPS characters who drop off the moment the meta shifts, Lucilla isn't locked into a single archetype. She can act as a premium amplifier for Glacio hypercarries, flex dynamically into echo-centric skill compositions, and adapt to completely different playstyles. In this comprehensive, deep dive guide, we are uncovering the hidden layers of her kit. We'll look at the math behind her best signature and free-to-play weapons, map out her optimal echo loadouts, configure her highest damage team brackets, and her skill upgrade priorities. Let's get into it. We have to begin with her weapon options, because her personal output scales aggressively with her stats. Unsurprisingly, her signature 5-star weapon, Freeze Frame, is her definitive, undisputed best-in-slot choice. Freeze Frame floods her profile with critical rate, scales up her base, attack bonuses, feeds her raw Glacio damage, and provides a highly valuable team-wide buff the exact moment you satisfy its specific combat conditions. Because Lucilla's loop relies on constantly applying Glacio and rotating through her active abilities, she maintains absolute 100% uptime on every single layer of this weapon's passive. But let's assume you are saving every single Astrite for future character banners and choose to skip the weapon pool entirely. Lucilla is incredibly forgiving, boasting an incredibly healthy list of secondary alternatives. Optimizing her echo sets requires you to make a choice, because her optimal gear configurations branch out depending on your exact team configuration. If your objective is running her as a powerful damage contributor alongside a dedicated Glacio carry, your definitive choice is the full Freezing Frost set. When building this out, you absolutely must lock in the 3-cost Echo Glacio Predator, known as Glometh, as your primary active utility. This specific echo supplies essential Glacio field support and meshes perfectly with her role as a high-damage sub-DPS. However, if you are planning to deploy her as a pure utility engine inside specialized echo skill-focused setups, you should immediately transition over to a full Moonlight Cloud set. This path exchanges a fraction of her personal damage to provide significantly smoother team rotations and hands out massive, amplified attack multipliers to your main on-field character. Let's talk team brackets. Without question, Lucilla's absolute highest ceiling pairing is with Hiyuki. When you analyze the mechanical architecture of Lucilla's kit, a massive portion of her design feels explicitly engineered to elevate Glacio teams to a broken state. She continuously prints off-field Glacio application, shreds enemy elemental resistances, applies staggering field-wide damage buffs, and actively forces Hiyuki's numbers to step up to an entirely new competitive tier. The definitive gold standard setup is a triple-core engine consisting of Hiyuki as your primary carry, Lucilla fueling the sub-DPS slot, and Chisa securing the final support position. If your account is currently missing Chisa, don't worry. Running either Shorekeeper or Verena in that final anchor slot will yield highly competitive results. But her real strength is her versatility. If you want to move away from Glacio entirely and run a dedicated Echo skill team, Lucilla pairs beautifully with Frolova and Shorekeeper. If you don't have Frolova on your roster, you can comfortably substitute her for Galbrena or Sigrika. In these setups, Lucilla smoothly alters her gameplay loop to multiply team-wide Echo skill output while still maintaining a very high personal damage floor. As for her skill priority, it is quite simple. Her Resonance Liberation followed by Skill, Forte, Intro, and Basic Attack. This brings us to our definitive conclusion. Is Lucilla truly worth your hard-earned premium Astrite caches, or should you save them for the upcoming collaboration patches? If your account already features a built Hiyuki, the final answer is an absolute unconditional yes. Lucilla easily positions herself as Hiyuki's premier partner and single-handedly maximizes the competitive viability of that entire team bracket. But even if you operate a completely non-Glacio account, she represents an incredibly safe, highly resilient investment. Her structural flexibility across Echo skill compositions, blistering rotation speed, and dynamic adaptability means she is safe from power creep and will remain relevant for several major patches to come. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Are you pulling for Lucilla right now, or are you keeping your stashes locked up for the future collab units? If this deep dive guide cleared up your build direction, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more zero-fluff Wuthering Waves build guides. Good luck on all your 50-50 pulls, and I will see you all in the very next video.